And first horse, 5 minutes out. 5 minutes out. Moments away here as our riders are out making their preparations now. If you're just joining us, we'll give you a quick run through of the course. Number 1 is the white standards with the black hurdles underneath with black and white rails at vertical, and that is jumped coming towards the in-gate. Number 2 is the Mad Barn Oxer. Round to the top of the bottom end of the ring, they take a right-hand turn around to the triple bar, the widest jump on the course. Number 4 is the CN Tower. Left-hand turn as they come to the green, black, and white combination, Oxer in, vertical out at 5A and B. Number 6 is the white vertical with the brick standards at the bottom and the Liverpool underneath. That's going right towards the in-gate. Left-hand turn across the center of the ring to the Longines Oxer. From there, they take a right-hand turn to the purple and white vertical, the final jump in phase number 1. If they're clear, they continue on. If they have faults at that point, they would hear a bell and that would end the round. They have a maple leaf combination at 9A and B. Right-hand turn back around, they'll jump the CN Tower one more time. Then a left-hand turn coming back around, they'll jump number 1 again, and that is also numbered at 11. Gallop up to the Mad Barn fence again, a right-hand turn back on the Dinner and Show fence at number 13, and the Dash for the Cash as they head to that final jump, the Domino fence at number 14. As they are making their warm-ups here, the Strength and Speed Challenge, first class of our international division. Following that, we'll see our meter 30 final for the junior and amateur riders. That will again determine our championship, and that will end our afternoon session. Tonight on store for you, we have the Belgian 6-horse hitch, the open harness ponies, Green Meadows competitions, road to horse bike championship, road horse to bike, Hunt Night and the Parade of Hounds, and as well, we'll wrap up the evening with the second international class, the McKee Family International Challenge, a speed class for the competitors to work for the second international class of the day. And we are set to get underway with our Strength and Speed Challenge. Starting us off, he is the number 4 ranked rider on the Longines World Rankings. Here's Kent Farrington from the United States. He's on the 10-year-old Oldenburg mare Greya, winner of the 5-star Grand Prix this summer in Laval in France, and the World Cup qualifier in Traverse City, Michigan, just this September. Here's Greya and Kent Farrington, the first of our 21 now to start. Time allowed in the first phase, 50 seconds. Should they be clear after fence number 8, they'll continue on through 9A to 14.
It's all over. I can feel what you're doing.
And Kent retiring within the second phase with Grea. Is it? Our second entry to join us here representing Canada is Vanessa Mannix on her Mount Valentino Delts. 15-year-old French-bred gelding. 12 podium placings for this combination. Vanessa, a team rider for Canada, has represented Canada in Nations Cup competitions. Clear all the way through, and Vanessa will finish on a time of 40.14. 40.14, the time for Vanessa on a clear ride as they become the early leader. For the United States, our next rider in is Alex Matz, as Alex joins us on Cashew R. 16-year-old Holsteiner gelding by Cassini. 8 international wins, including wins at Devon, Saugerties, and Spruce Meadows this season. Represented the U.S. at the Longines League of Nations Finals in Barcelona earlier this year. Pushing through to the final fence, 32.69. The time for Alex. Took that inside cut inside number 7, going back to number 10, the CN Tower fence, and they go to the top now. 32.69, the time to catch from Alex Matz and Cashew CR. Hurling in the next of our riders this evening. He is ranked number 7 in the world on the Longines World Rankings. Here's Germany's Richard Vogel. Richard aboard Fenja Vanet Kiesersbos. 9-year-old Belgian-bred stallion posted 2 wins at Aachen earlier this season, a win at Wiesbaden, and 3 podium placings at Valkenswoord on the tour this season. Germany's Richard Vogel, Fenja Vanet Kiesersbos. Clear ride 34.72, and that time good enough for the second spot on our leaderboard for Germany's Richard Vogel. Really open it up on that stride, heading to the final jump in the speed portion of the course. First rider tonight representing the nation of Ireland, here is Jordan Coyle. 31-year-old rider is aboard the Mount Jorsica. The 10-year-old Royal Dutch Warmblood mare by Datos. 7 top 6 placings for this combination on the tour for the Longines World Rank number 64. Jordan Coyle for Ireland. Now Noam in the second phase on 4 as they tried that inside turn that Alex Matz made, lowering the height of number 10. They come home on 4 in 38.58, 38.58 on 4. Second of the riders for the home squad, here is Sean Jobin on the 15-year-old Royal Dutch Warmblood gelding, Sterhas Adenis. Gelding placed at Greenwich, Traverse City, and Ottawa on the road here to the Royal. Sean Jobin, 32-year-old rider, 2023 Canadian National Champion. Coming home on a clear, and that is in a time of 45.33, 45.33 on a careful clear here in the second phase. Sean and Sterhas Adenis will go into 4th at this point. Well, the riders who represented Canada at the Olympic Games in Paris, here's Mario Delorier. Mario is aboard Bardolina 2, his mount at the Olympic Games in Tokyo. 15-year-old Holsteiner mare. Bardolina 2 with 21 podium placings, including 3 5-star wins, and they were 5th at the welcome stake at the Washington International. Well, the refusal at number 1, costly on time, and the rail at number 6. They'll finish on 8 in the power portion, and 8 time penalties added on for a total of 16. Their time was 57:08. Crowding in the next of our riders from the United States here is Michaela Langmeyer aboard the Rafferty Farms entry Pepita van der Rolebeek. Nine-year-old mare by Tangelo. Belgian bred, 12 placings, including a 5-star win this summer in Calgary. $34 and 78. 34-78 had the inside turn that Alex took, and they finished on the 4th position right now, or 3rd position right now, going into 3rd, and 34-78. Well, Alex Matz leads. Richard Vogel of Germany in 2nd. Michaela Langmeyer for the U.S. in 3rd. Next rider in representing the nation of Sweden, this is Antonia Pedersen Hagstrom, and she is aboard the 10-year-old gelding, this French-bred gelding, Tom Hanks. 6 top 12 finishes, including 3rd in Traverse City in the Major League show jumping competition, 8th in the 2-phase at Washington. Here's Antonia Pedersen Hagstrom for Sweden and Tom Hanks. Four in phase 1, and they'll finish on a power time of 46:23 on 4 faults for Antonia and Tom Hanks. Oh, the lead still with Alex Matz of the United States in 32.69 aboard his Mount Cashew CR. And our next rider in here is Daniel Coyle. Rider, again, representing Ireland. We saw his brother Jordan just a few horses ago. Daniel was a member of the Irish team at the Paris Olympic Games. Has also represented Ireland at the World Championships in Erning in Denmark and the Longines League of Nations finals in Barcelona this year. His mount is Legacy, a 14-year-old Zangerscheid mare. This is Daniel's Olympic mount, and they have 20 international wins, and they were also the 2022 World Cup winner here in Toronto. The back rail of the Longines Oxer at number 7 comes down for Daniel, and he will finish on a score of 4. Score of 4 in the power phase. Next rider in for the United States here is Lily Keenan, who was a major part of the Nations Cup tour for the United States this season in Europe. She is a 28-year-old rider who's represented the U.S. at the World Games in Erning in Denmark and 2 Nations Cup finals. And she joins us here on Kick On. 5-star Grand Prix winner in Rockwood in August, 2nd in Greenwich in September, and they were 12th in the World Cup qualifier, 12th in that World Cup qualifier in Washington, D.C. just a few weeks ago. Lily Keenan and Kick On. Lily and Kick On come home on 4 as they lower the height of the Mad Barn Oxer at number 12. They'll finish on a time of 37.86, taking over 6th place on the leaderboard. For the United States, the world rank number 76, here's Kristen Vanderveen and the 8-year-old gelding Bull Runs Rua. 8-year-old gelding podium placed in Traverse City, Michigan, and in Tryon on the road to the Royal here for our rider based out of Wellington, Florida. Kristen Vanderveen and Bull Runs Rua. Got a little hung up at the second to last jump as they will pull the rail, back rail on the dinner and a show fence for false 35.98 in the speed phase. They will take over 6th place now. Alex Matt still leads the way, 32.69 on a clear. Here's the Canadian Olympian Amy Miller, who was one of the riders representing Team Canada in Paris, and she is on Jelvinia MB. This combination won the Canadian National Championship last Saturday night. The 10-year-old Royal Dutch Warm Blood mare by Canaan. Last fence comes down, the domino fence coming down. 36.16 is the time on 4. And that will put Jalvenia MB and Amy into 7th right now. 36.16 on 4 into 7th. Here is Nicole Walker, and Nikki is joining us aboard Panther JVH, a 9-year-old stallion by the Blue Diamond Van Ruyters, the Belgian bred. Combination 8 top 6 placings this season for Nikki. Team rider for Canada. Alex Matt's time of 32.69 with Cashew CR still leads the way. .3809 is the time. That is on a clear 38.09. And that will put Panther JVH and Nicole Walker into the 4th spot on the leaderboard. Rider had a great Toronto last year. Here is Jessica Mendoza representing her native Great Britain. She is on the 11-year-old mare by Clinton. This is Charlene. Riders represented Great Britain in the World Cup finals this year in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, and at the European Championships. Charlene, 11-year-old Hanoverian mare by Clinton. 4 top placings in Miami and in Wellington, Florida over the winter months. 35.63. That is on a clear. And that will put Charlotte and Jessica into fourth right now. 35.63 bumps Nikki Walker and Panther JVH down into fifth. Alex Matt still atop the leaderboard with Cashew CR in 32.69. Next rider for the United States, here's Aaron Vale out of Williston, Florida. He is joining us on Styles, podium placings in Tryon, Dublin in Ireland, and at the Ocala World Equestrian Center venue. 55-year-old rider, represented the U.S. on numerous stops on the Longines League of Nations Tour, as well as the finals. Here's Aaron Vale and Styles. Clear ride for Aaron Vale and Styles in 36.94, and they'll move into fifth place, dropping Nicole Walker and Panther JVH down to sixth. Alex Matt still on top with Cashew CR. 32.69 is the target to catch. And our next rider in is the world rank number 9 on the Longines World Rankings. Here for the United States is McLean Ward and High Star Hero. 11-year-old Belgian Warmblood Gelding, and their first week paired up as a combination. They won the Longines Grand Prix qualifier at the Hampton Classic and finished 6th in the Grand Prix. Here's High Star Hero and McLean Ward. 37.73 on a clear ride for High Star Hero and McLean Ward. And that will take over the 6th spot on the leaderboard now, going into 6th place. Currently ranked 24th on the Longines World Rankings, here's Canadian Olympian Tiffany Foster and her ride Jumper Doss, a 10-year-old Royal Dutch Warmblood gelding by Cardento. Combination finished and placed in the 2-star in North Salem, New York in September. Tiffany taking over the ride for Isabel Cox here. Horse on loan to her for the Royal. World number 24, Tiffany Foster. For at number 12, they will finish up on a time of 39.48 on 4 faults for Tiffany and her ride on Jumper Doss. That's outside of our top 12 for the prize money today. Here is Renee Dittmer, the German rider, second of our Germans competing here. And Renee is on the 11-year-old mare by Connor. Here's Corsica X. Winner of the 5-star Longines Grand Prix at the Hampton Classic, a winner of 5-star Grand Prix in Hamburg, second at Reisenbach, and a 4-star win in Wellington. And Renee and Corsica X are clear in 37.64, and that will move into sixth, bumping High Star Hero and McLean Ward down into seventh place. The lead is still held by Alex Matz and Cashew CR of the United States. 32.69 is the target time to catch, and here are the first of our two remaining to show. Currently ranked number 10 on the Longines World Rankings, here's Connor Swale. Connor is aboard Gamble, a 13-year-old Royal Dutch Warmblood gelding. 7 wins over the past 12 months for this combination. $32.69 the target to catch. Lisi. $33.56, gave it a good shot, but Alex Matz still on top. Connor and Gamble now take over second, 33.56. They bump Germany's Richard Vogel down into third. Michaela Langmeyer for the United States drops into the fourth spot. One rider left to go. Can he catch Alex Matz's time of 32.68? Riding for Lebanon, here is the 29-year-old rider, Jadana. He is aboard Hitchcock de Dam, a 10-year-old Belgian-bred gelding. 5 top 6 finishes, including a win in Tryon this summer. Here's Jadana and Hitchcock de Dam are last to go, representing Lebanon. Coming home on 8 in the power portion of the competition, 46.61, 46.61 on 8s in the power. And the win today will go to Alex Matz and Cashew CR. Connor Swale and Gamble for Ireland will finish in second. and the top three rounded out by Richard Vogel and Fenyo Vanat Kizarov. Our international strength and speed competition as we welcome back the winner of our class from the United States. It's Alex Matz and Cashew CR as they make their way up for the trophy presentation. Plate and prize money for this competition kindly provided by the Royal Agricultural Winter Fair. Presenting today, Karen Sparks, the chair of Equestrian Canada's Jumping Committee. Nathan Reeves, the Equestrian Canada Board of Directors member from them as well, joining us to make the presentation to our winning combination. Stepping into the ring now, our second place finisher, Connor Swale and Gamble. Gamble owned by Asta Tadokve, our second place finisher. Finishing up in third, it is Germany's Richard Vogel and Fenyo Vanat Kizubos. And rounding out our top four today, it is Michaela Langmeyer and Pepita van der Rolbeek, the Rafferty Farm LLC entry. And now we'll ask you to join us as we honor the nation of our winning rider. You'd all rise and remove cover if able for the playing of the national anthem of the United States of America. Alex Matz with the win today with Cashew CR, and we will ask Alex, we'll get that photo here once again in front of the Maple Leaf. And now, Alex, if you would lead us off in a round of honor, the victory lap for our Strength and Speed Challenge, the opening international class, led by Alex Matz for the United States with Cashew CR. In second, Connor Swale and Gamble for Ireland, and Richard Vogel for Germany with Fenja van het Kiezerbos and Pepita van der Rollevik and Michaela Langmeyer for the United States, rounding out the top four. And one more time for the winner of our class, Alex Matz and Cashew CR. One more class for the afternoon schedule, and that will be the finals for the junior amateur meter 30 section. The state class leading the way to that championship presentation for our final competition of the day. Ride Every Stride is your go-to for top quality equestrian gear, designed to enhance both rider and horse performance. With a range of products including saddle pads, horse blankets, and custom accessories, Ride Every Stride combines comfort, durability, and style. Trusted by riders North America-wide, their products are crafted to meet the needs of equestrians at all levels. To learn more, visit rideeverystride.com. As the title partner and official timekeeper of the series, Longines is proud to be associated with the Longines FEI Jumping World Cup North American League in Toronto. Longines' passion for the equestrian world dates back to 1869. Today, the brand is involved in the most important equestrian events around the world. The Longines FEI Jumping World Cup of Toronto is the perfect opportunity for Longines to highlight the official watch of the event, the Conquest Chronograph. With its balanced blend of sporty elegance and robustness, the collection is a testament to the Longines commitment to creating watches for every facet of life.